Peace, everyone. Today we are starting the My Brother's Keeper mini-series where we talk about mental health, specifically within the Black male population. Today we have a very special guest. I'm going to have him introduce himself. Tell everyone your name and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Candace Amari Taylor Muhammad, and I'm 9 years old, and I like to play football.
Okay, all right. I'm sure many of you already know him. He is my nephew and a superstar in and of himself. So today, Cadence, we're just going to talk a little bit about mental health.
Okay. What?
Mental health.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, so let's get comfortable. Okay. So we kind of started this conversation a little bit earlier, but what do you think mental health means?
It means like you're going through something, or like how do you feel, and like going through drugs, going through cigarettes, trying to fight through cigarettes, or like you having you're getting abused or something like that. Like that. And mental health is like, other than being like bad, is like how do you feel, and how do you like think, and I'm not saying like all your thoughts should be bad or good. You're gonna have difficulties in your life and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a nice definition. So you're saying that you could have bad thoughts, good thoughts, bad feelings, good feelings, and that kind of determines if your mental health is, if you're having good mental health, bad mental health, things like that.
It doesn't have to be bad.
It doesn't have to be bad. How do you think your mental health is?
It's okay. And yeah, it's alright. And sometimes I get mad over things.
Speak up a little bit.
Like I get mad over things and stuff. But my mental health is good.
Okay. So what happens when you get mad? How do you handle that?
Like I hit stuff. I overreact.
Why do you think you overreact?
Because I'm all about my emotions. I don't like being roasted. I don't like being touched. I like being loved, but not touched.
What do you mean when you say touched?
By other people, like hitting me or tapping, like doing this or stuff.
And that happens sometimes where people will like hit you.
Yeah.
And so you get mad and you overreact.
Yeah.
So
I pace and yeah.
You pace, like walking back and forth?
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Because when I'm walking back and forth, I think.
It helps you think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do you think are some ways you can maybe not overreact and maybe better handle your anger?
Hidden stuff. I think hidden stuff.
Hidden stuff helps you?
Yeah, it helps me, but not that much.
Okay. So do you like express when you're angry? Do you ever talk about how you feel?
Sometimes.
And sometimes you don't. Why don't you talk about how you feel sometimes?
Because sometimes people actually make me angry. Make me like mad angry. So I just don't talk to myself and just started hitting people, so the people that do something to me, I do it to other people, because I don't know if they don't like it if I do it to them. But if like, I don't know to explain this one, but I'm just saying, like, if I had let's skip.
Okay. All right. So again, we're talking about mental health, right?
Yeah.
This month is Mental Health Awareness Month. So you gave a great explanation of what you feel mental health is. So I wanted to get it from the perspective of a 9-year-old young Black male and what that means, what that looks like for you. So with that being said, do you feel that, because sometimes some Black men may feel like they're not able to talk about how they feel because they got to be tough all the time. Do you think that?
Yeah, I actually do.
You think you got to be tough all the time?
No. I'm saying like, yeah, you do. Sometimes, not all the time. You don't have to be tough about it. You just have to be strong and stand up for people.
So, where did you learn that you kind of have to be tough?
Kinda.
Kind of. Okay, where did you learn that you kind of have to be tough?
Because I did it once. It went out for me. I was not trying to be tough to scare people. I was trying to be tough, not like be tough, like trying to punch them or anything. I'm trying to stand up to them.
Oh, you're trying to stand up for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. But do you think that you can, like, for example, come to me or your mom or your dad and talk about how you feel?
That could work.
Okay. Do you feel like we are
helping?
Yeah. Like, do we give you the support you need to talk about your feelings?
Not really.
Okay. So tell me more about
you
that.
You said be honest. So.
No, I want you to be honest. I'm glad you're being honest. Okay, so we don't really give you the space to talk about how you feel. So tell me more about that. What do you mean?
Like, because you don't let me, like, express my feelings, or you don't let me, like, it's not just you, it's you don't let me, like, do me.
I don't let you do you.
No, you let me do me, but other people.
Are you getting that from the Space Jam movie we just watched where he said, "You don't let me do me"?
No.
Come on, be serious. You can be honest. We don't let you do me. What does that mean?
I got that from the Space Jam.
Yeah, I knew you did. We just watched it last night. Okay. Anyway, so
okay. Let me. You do let me express my feelings. It's just I like punching things better.
Okay.
It makes me.
Well, that's why we put you in boxing. We knew that you had maybe some anger that you wanted to get out. And sometimes it does help to get it out. That's why a lot of people will exercise, right? Because if you're running, if you're playing sports, it can help you release some of those emotions. Stop, because you're shaking the camera. It can help you release some of those emotions, right? If you're angry, if you're sad. What are some of the things that make you sad?
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
Are there some things that you feel you can't talk about that are, like, hard to talk about?
Sometimes.
Like what?
Like talking about.
Okay. Is that something you want to talk about now, or do you not feel comfortable? You don't feel comfortable?
No.
Okay. All right. I respect it. Move your feet. Keep shaking the camera. Thank you. All right. That's something that makes you sad. Is there anything else that makes you sad that you feel comfortable talking about today?
No.
You don't want to talk about it? I noticed you also like to draw. Does drawing help you kind of?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah? Okay. What about writing, or no, just drawing?
No, writing is not my favorite.
Excuse me.
Not my favorite.
Okay, but drawing helps you kind of express yourself. Okay, so drawing, punching things. And when we say punching things, let's be clear. Like boxing, maybe some pillows.
No.
Not people.
No, not people.
Right.
Punching walls.
Oh, well, that's not helpful either. You're going to crack your knuckles. You know what I mean. You're going to break your knuckles. Okay. So, let's say physical activity. Physical activity, right?
Okay.
Drawing.
Yeah.
And sometimes maybe talking about it.
Not even close. I don't like talking about my stuff. Okay, I'm going to say that. Okay, talking to myself. I'm going to say that.
You like talking to yourself, not to other people.
Yeah, I like talking to myself.
Okay. Is there anybody that you trust that you can talk to?
You.
Okay.
I trust you.
You trust me?
Actually, no, Uncle Raheem.
I knew you were going to say that. Uncle Raheem. I trust Uncle Raheem more than his biological blood aunt. That's okay. But I honestly, Cadence, that doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm actually very happy that you have somebody you can talk to. And I know you trust him because you two talk. You two have your own talks. I'm not there. I don't know what y'all talk about. And that's okay. What's important for me is just that you have somebody you can talk to.
Yeah, male too.
Oh, good point. He's a man. So he can understand you probably a little bit better than me, right? Okay. All right. I respect that.
I do a lot of stuff with him that you don't really do. Let me not say that.
Anyway. So, what advice do you have for other little black boys when it comes to mental health? How can they maybe express their emotions in like a healthy way?
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Like, let's say there's a boy at your school, he's mad or he's sad because something happened in his family and he doesn't know what to do about it. What advice can you give him that might help?
Stay strong.
But see, stay strong. What does that mean? What does that look like, though?
Like,
are you telling him to be tough? That like he can't have emotions?
No,
Okay,
no,
all right.
of course not.
All right, I just want to clarify because I don't want that to be of course, yes, we're strong, right? We're strong, but you can't always be strong. Sometimes you got to talk about how you.
Sometimes
feel.
you have to just let out your emotions.
Exactly. And that could look different for different people. Like for me, I prefer writing. I like journaling. I know you said you don't like that much.
No, I like writing in my diary.
Oh, okay.
Not like writing like homework.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about homework. I'm saying like writing out your feelings.
Oh.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about when I tried to meditate with you?
That's boring.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I know all of them saw the last meditation.
Yes. And that's okay, but it might be boring to you, but it might help somebody else. So we want to talk about all the things. But for today, we're talking about you and what helps you. So, all right, meditation doesn't work. You are shaking the camera. Sorry.
Why?
All right. So, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. No.
No. Is there anything else that you want to talk about or share before we wrap up? No? All right. So,
stay strong. That's all I have to say.
okay. All right. So, this is a shortened version of our mini-series on mental health, particularly in the Black male community. We have our 9-year-old specialist, Cadence. And hopefully, the goal is to inform everyone, to make everyone aware, to give people different ideas, any advice that might be helpful from different Black men, from different backgrounds, different communities. So this was one of our episodes of the My Brother's Keeper mini-series. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. And we will see you next time with our next episode and our next special guest.
Like and subscribe and put the comments if you have any questions.
Exactly.
Peace.
What he said. Peace.
Everybody.
Everybody.